Coming up this week on the show,
we get an inside look at a popular trend that never seemed to leave our screens.
Stephen visits a place with some very interesting animals.
And Carly shows us how to support the Pink Out in Fort Mill.
It's Friday, September 24th, and the buzz starts right now.
Happy Friday, Fort Mill. I'm Sophie.
And I'm Hannah, and I'm sure you can all tell what this week's intro was inspired by.
That's right. Friends is a show we all know and love.
And speaking of familiar faces, here's Anna to give us a rundown on sports.
Hey Yellow Jacket Universe, I'm Anna with the Buzz Sports. Last Friday night, our varsity boys football team won their first game of the season. They haven't won a game since I was a freshman back in 2019. Shout out to Michael for his 2 clutch touchdowns. When we think of Friday Night Lights, we tend to only think about our 11 boys on the field. What about our cheerleaders? Sophie has the scoop on what our girls do on Fridays to get ready for the game.
Hey Fort Mill, you guys are probably used to seeing me behind the anchor desk, but tonight I'm going to be showing you a day in the life of a Fort Mill cheerleader. All cheerleaders are on the field by 6:30, excited for the game. We use this time to warm up and set up the banner. Once fans arrive and the band starts playing, we do the national anthem, alma mater, and introduce our football players. As the game goes on, we tumble, dance, stunt, and cheer on our Yellow Jackets.
Matters would be Mia if you wanted to get like an
Hey guys, we're at halftime! Yeah! We get to watch homecoming now, and we get front row seat. Yeah!
Homecoming queen!
After halftime, we continue to cheer along with the UDP and student section to a Fort Mill win.
Through the 20 after that touchback.
The game is over and our Yellow Jackets brought home their first win of the season. Yeah! Reporting for the Buzz, I'm Sophie.
That looks like a lot of fun. Maybe I'll try out next year. Now with this week's sports. You gotta love our girls tennis team right now as they smashed down Rock Hill on Monday with a score of 6-0. Then on Thursday, the Lady Jackets showed up to Boiling Springs, taking another dub this week. Big yes to our girls volleyball team on Tuesday as they served their way to victory on senior night, beating Catawba Ridge in the first 3 sets. Yet another win for these ladies as they were victorious against Boiling Springs. This definitely will set the tone for the remainder of the season. On Wednesday, our cross-country team competed in a tri-meet at Northwestern. Our Yellow Jackets ran to victory, leaving Boiling Springs, Clover, and Nation Forward in the dust. Our swim team's senior night was on Thursday. They freestyled into victory at the Fort Mill Fallout, defeating Nation Forward and Catawba Ridge, adding another win to their undefeated season. Just a quick reminder, there is no football game tonight. I'm Anna, reporting for the Buzz Sports.
Thanks, Anna. It's always great to see what our Yellow Jacket athletes are up to.
And throughout Fort Mill, you'll see our students have many other ways of getting outside besides sports.
Here's Bryn and Danny to tell you all about it.
I heard some people around here are still playing Pokemon Go, so we're gonna walk around and see if we can find some people.
Wait. Before I start, I have a quick word. To follow the rules of reporting, I'm approaching this story as an unbiased reporter, having never played the game. And I think that's pretty much all I have to say.
Found someone who's maybe playing the game. I'm gonna go give him a word. All right. You don't happen to be playing Pokemon Go, do you?
What is Pokemon Go? I hate that game. Like I hate anybody that plays it.
So you play Pokemon Go, I guess? Pokemon Go looks weird, to be honest.
This is TikTok.
Huh?
This is TikTok.
Oh, that's what Pokemon Go looks like. Do you play Pokemon Go?
Used to.
Like, how do you do it?
How'd you do it?
Yeah.
You just flick your finger at Pokemon.
Like, yep. Okay. All right.
Glad I had Adam to finally teach me how it works.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Do you play Pokemon Go? Hello? Hello? Do you play Pokemon Go?
I used to, not anymore.
Do you play Pokemon Go?
No.
Okay.
I don't play it.
No.
I don't even know what it is.
No.
Do you know what that is?
Well, I know it's a game.
True. Probably because I just told you.
Well, I mean, everyone's always kind of like Pokemon. They like to catch them. It's about like collecting them all. But then also with Pokemon Go, it's an adventure as well, so they can get out of the house.
Not a single person had
With
anything
friends.
good to
To me,
say
it's more
about
of
the
like a
game.
friend thing.
Thanks, guys. It's good to see that some things never change.
And while it's okay to keep some things the same, it's always good to shake things up a bit and try something new.
Here's Steven with a new, different place to visit.
Whether you're an animal lover or just looking for some fun, you'll want to check out this next location. I'm heading to Charlotte to talk with the owners of Cedarbrook Alpaca Farm.
Cedarbrook Alpaca Farm, it's a farm for the people. We started doing it for the neighborhood kids when Corona hit, and from then it just took off. Kids coming here, some of them have not even touched a chicken before, never seen a chicken before, and by the time they leave here, they've gotten so much information about animals.
We've been open actually since October of 2020 of last year. We really blame it on COVID. Once we started Cedarbrook Alpaca Farm, it was made to be just for us because we love animals. However, as soon as we started our social media, our Instagram and our Facebook, we had people reaching out to us and just asking, hey, can we come visit your animals?
We have the alpacas, we have chickens, we have ducks, we have a goose, we have 2 emus, and we have about, 15 goats?
Yeah, including we just had 9 babies in the last few weeks.
And 2 pigs.
And 2 pigs, Joey and Chandler.
Can't forget the pigs. Making sure everyone's happy and healthy, that's our main priority here.
Yeah, the challenge is, obviously you grow to love these animals, you love their personalities, but they don't last always how long as you want them to last.
People want to bring their kids here, have their birthdays here. We can do that as well. And in the near future, we just want to maybe expand, have more animals here. But for now, we're sticking to tours and the alpaca paint and sips.
To find out more about Cedarbrook and plan your own animal adventure, make sure to check out Cedarbrook's website. I'm Steven, reporting for The Buzz.
Thanks, Stephen. I will definitely have to check out Cedarbrook soon.
Speaking of new things, there are plenty of courses and clubs here at Fort Mill that may be a perfect fit for you.
And here's David to shine a light on a class that shows you exactly what it's like working with kids.
Hello, Fort Mill. With our many classes throughout our school, it's kind of hard for those freshmen to choose what they want to do throughout their school year. Well, I'm here to help you out with that. Today we have Miss Brown and a couple of her students to tell you about one of our many classes within our school, Early Childhood Education.
In early childhood education, we learn the basics, starting with child theory, and then we move forward. We're trying to learn different guidance and discipline strategies, how to make sure that things are developmentally appropriate for children, and then implementing it with the preschool lab students.
You get to learn about everything from pregnancy to birth to all the defects to everything. Yeah. Sometimes we do little games and stuff to learn colors, numbers, shapes. That's probably to the most extent of it. And help with writing. Working with the kids is definitely one of the best parts. I also like just being able to do group projects with friends. And this year we get to bring home a baby.
Well, the life skills in this class are something that they can take with them for the rest of their life, far as just being how to have relationships with people, different things to do with children, and if they plan on becoming a parent, then that's going to be beneficial as well because they get to work with the preschoolers to kind of see some of the behavior and how they go from the first day that they were here until the last day, and they can see that growth. But actually being a good parent, learning different parenting styles, what makes a good family and what the family life cycle looks like. That's things that even if they don't go work in a career choice working with children, it's something that they can utilize in their life.
Thanks, David. And with IGP starting in the fall, it's important to start planning your classes for next year.
And with October right around the corner, that also marks the start of Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
And there are plenty of ways you can support the cause here at school. Here's Carly for more.
As Breast Cancer Awareness Month approaches, there are many things we can do to show our support. I talked to the Regional Director of the American Cancer Society, Megan Nelson, to take a closer look on how we can help.
There's a lot of ways for the students to get involved. The biggest thing right now is get your t-shirts for the Pink Out game. Pre-sales end on Friday, so you want to make sure you get your shirt. Next week there'll be a few on sale throughout the week, but definitely get that order in by Friday. There'll be some great fundraising opportunities at the game, and that just kicks off the month with restaurant wars, fitness wars. There's also an online link to fundraise online, so that's a great way students can send that out to their friends and family and ask them to donate and support. So throughout the month of October, restaurants throughout the community will donate a portion of their sales based on certain dishes, percentages, so I encourage everybody to go out and support those restaurants. We all love supporting our local Fort Mill restaurants and businesses, so just a great way to give back as well as supporting the community.
As you can tell, there are many activities that you can participate in this upcoming month to contribute to breast cancer awareness. Reporting for The Buzz, I'm Carly.
Thanks, Carly. That sounds like a great way to support the cause.
It sure is. Well, that's all we have for you this week. Until next time, I'm Sophie.
And I'm Hannah.
Have a wonderful weekend, Fort Mill. You'll see many of our and throughout Fort Mill, you'll see many...
Why did you do
Oh my God, Valley Girl.
While it's okay to keep some things the same, it's always good to shake things up a bit and try something new.
Speaking of new things...
It's really good.
Speaking of new things...
Thanks, Steven.